Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to day 4 of the Unhaul project. For day 4, we are on shelf number 4. As always, our goal is to get my TBR to 0 for the TBR 0 project, which kinda, is going hand in hand with the Unhaul project. So basically I take all these books down. I have a keep pile, unhaul pile, and a maybe pile that we will come back to and talk about on the last day of the Unhaul project. Any of the books that I am unhauling are going to be for sale on Pingo Books. So I will link my account down below, put my handle there, and go check it out and see what's left. I don't know if you can see, but there's some books stacked up there too. So we need to get this under control. The first book is Love and Theft by Stan Parrish. I actually recently got this, I think last month. It's an epic Vegas heist, a high-octane international romance, a charismatic thief forced to orchestrate one final treacherous job to save his family. So, of course, I'm going to be keeping this one. Then there's The Sanatorium by Sarah Peirce. This I just recently hauled in my most recent haul, so it's safe as well. The Woman Outside My Door by Rachel Ryan is going to be in the maybe pile. And so I have 2 maybe piles. I have one for each shelf. As we're going, if I don't have an immediate yes or no, I'll put it in the maybe pile and we'll return to it at the end of this video. But then say that I still don't know how I'm feeling at the end when we go through my maybe pile, then it gets put on my maybe pile for the one that we're gonna look at the end. I hope that makes sense. There's The Woman Inside by E.G. Scott. Again, maybe. The Woman in the Dark by Vanessa Savage. Again, maybe. The Last Resort by Marissa Stapley. Maybe. The Dolls by Kiki Sullivan. Unhaul. The Girl in 6E by A.R. Tour. Maybe. The Ice Twins by S.K. Tremaine, maybe, again. The Other People by C.J. Tudor, definitely keeping. The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle by Stuart Turton. I think I'm going to keep this because I think I'm supposed to read this with another booktuber in December. But, this one does scare me. Yeah, I'll keep it. The Secret She Keeps and Good Girl, Bad Girl by Michael Robenthal. I'm gonna unhaul both of these. Girls on Fire by Robin Wasserman. It sounds like a riddle, but there are these 3 girls that go into the forest and only 2 come out alive. And it's Halloween 1991. I'm gonna keep it. It sounds good. Beautiful Bad by Annie Ward. I just got this, so we're keeping it. When We Were Worthy by Mary Beth Mayhew Whalen. This one follows this high school football team that won the championship, and while they were celebrating, 3 of the teenage cheerleaders were murdered out in the field. Yeah, I'll be keeping that. I'm gonna The Financing by Kate White. I'm gonna put this in the maybe. Well, The Girl in 2E by Carter Wilson is also a maybe. Watch the Girls by Jennifer Wolfe is another maybe. Soulist by Lawrence Allison. I'm gonna unhaul this one. Tender is the Flesh by Augustina Bottarica. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just butchered that. I think I'm gonna keep it for now, but I'm very scared of this book. I read 30 pages of it and I'm already disgusted. So I think that's kind of the point, though. It's like cannibalism, and yeah, I'll keep it. Our Little Secret by Roz Ney. I'm gonna unhaul this one. House by Ted Decker and Frank Peretti is maybe. And The Lost Village by Camilla Stein. You know, I'll put in the maybe pile for now. Which means that now we gotta talk about all the maybes and figure out where they should go. The Lost Village. I'm gonna unhaul it. I don't think it's for me. It's like the Blair Witch Project, which I never really liked anyway. House by Frank Peretti and Ted Decker. I'm gonna unhaul this one too. Watch the Girls by Jennifer Wolfe. I'm gonna keep. This is like another kind of stalker one. And then there's The Dead Girl in 2A by Carter Wilson. This flight will take them somewhere they never expected to go. Jack knows the woman sitting next to him on the business flight to Denver. He just can't figure out how he knows her. Clara isn't in Jack's line of work and didn't go to college with him. They have nearly nothing in common apart from a deep and shared certainty that they've met before. As their airplane conversation deepens, both struggle to figure out what circumstances could have possibly brought them together. Then, in a revelation that sends Jack reeling, Clara admits she is traveling to the Colorado mountains to kill herself, and she disappears into the crowded airport immediately. Yeah, I'm keeping that. That sounds great. The Financy. They had everything they needed for a perfect family vacation, close-knit relatives, a biological setting, and a murder in their midst. It's blurbed by Megan Miranda, though. Summer's looking forward to a break from hustling for acting work in Manhattan when she, her husband Gabe, and Gabe's 9-year-old son arrive at the annual family get-together at her in-laws' estate. On the agenda are leisurely gourmet meals, tennis matches, and plenty of relaxation by the pool. But this year, Gabe's brother Nick has invited his new flame, Hannah, whom Summer immediately recognizes from a few years before. Oddly, her brother-in-law's girlfriend claims not to know her. Yet Hannah charms the other family members, and after Nick announces that he's proposed to her, Summer doesn't have much choice but to grin and bear it. Then the reunion is rocked by tragedy when a family member is found dead. Okay, fine, yeah, we'll keep it. Okay, The Ice Twins is one of Sarah's daughters died, but she doesn't know which one. Kind of reminds you of Gillian Flynn. For that reason, I'm gonna unhaul this. I don't like Gillian Flynn's writing. The Girl in 6E by A.R. Torr. This woman has 3 rules. Don't leave the apartment, never let anyone in, and don't kill anyone. And I think that she's a sex cam worker. I'm not really sure how that goes into the into how this book works. I don't know what this book is. It says that I haven't touched another person in 3 years. That seems like it would be a difficult task, but it's not. Not anymore, thanks to the internet. My anonymous clients spend thousands of dollars to watch me take off my clothes for the camera. What they want, I give. Their secrets, I keep. Everything I tell them is a lie. So I'll keep it. The Last Resort by Marissa Stapley. This is a thriller in which these like struggling couples go to this resort to repair their marriages. So says Joanna and Ben have a marriage that looks perfect on the surface, but in reality they don't know each other at all. Shell and Colin fight constantly. After all, Colin is a workaholic and Shell always comes second to his job as an executive at a powerful mining company. But what has really torn them apart is too devastating to talk about. When both couples begin Harmony's intensive therapy program, it becomes clear that Harmony is not all that it seems, and neither are Miles and Grace themselves. What are they hiding, and what price will these couples pay for finding out? As a deadly tropical storm descends on the coast, trapping the hosts and the guests on the resort, secrets are revealed, loyalties are tested, and not one single person or their marriage will remain unchanged by what follows. Okay, yeah, well that sounds good. That is the problem with thrillers, is that a lot of thrillers sound intriguing. So I keep a lot of them. But TBR 20, so when I'm reading the premise of what these are about, I'm thinking to myself, am I really going to read it? Is it something that's going to excite me and make me want to read these? And that one did sound pretty good. Okay. The Woman in the Dark by Vanessa Savage. What she can't see can hurt her. For Sarah and Patrick, family life has always been easy until her mom's death. Oh, and then Patrick packs them up and takes her to his hometown, to like where he grew up. But what she doesn't know is that the house that they moved into is known as the murder house. And so it's like haunted housewives and just thrilling, and yeah, I'm keeping it, obviously. Well, I was gonna say we didn't get rid of a lot, but I mean, we got rid of this whole stack and we have 2 left, so let's see. This is The Woman Inside by E.G. Scott. Marriage is the most dangerous game of all. My wife and I are different types of liars. We tell ourselves lots of things, lots of pleasant, hopeful lies. Yeah, okay, we'll keep it. That sounds great. And then The Woman Outside My Door by Rachel Ryan. All children have imaginary friends, Georgina tells herself. It's perfectly normal, and they all grow out of it eventually. But when her 7-year-old son Cody tells her about new Granny, the friend he's met in the park, Georgina is instantly suspicious. Something, call it maternal instinct, tells her that he isn't making it up. But maybe Georgina is losing her mind. It wouldn't be the first time, after all. And when the recent death of her mom, it's no wonder Georgina is paranoid that Cody has invented a new Granny to replace his beloved grandmother. Her husband, Bryn, becomes the voice of reason, assuring Georgina that it's just a game, the product of their son's overactive imagination. But what if Cody's imaginary friend is not imaginary at all? You know, we'll keep this one too. I was going to say we didn't do a very good job, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got rid of 8 books on that shelf, so that's not too bad. Thank you for watching this unhaul project. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. And I will see you tomorrow.